Mikel, what can an afternoon like that do for the self-belief for everybody at the back, the players?
It was an extraordinary game. I think it was an incredible performance from the players and from our people. The atmosphere that we generated in the stadium is the best I've seen this season. We demanded that. We had to go to a different level and connect it again to the demands that this league has in every game, and they have responded in an unbelievable way. And I think the players left absolutely everything. They put their heart, their soul in every single ball, and I cannot be any prouder because I know how difficult it is to beat this team, how much you have to suffer, all the preparation, and how much they have to process to try to do what we've done today on the pitch. So, big thank you.
Nick,
Hi, Mikel. I think you said on Friday about winning ugly or scoring scrappy goals. Was that an ugly win?
I was all trained. I told you that I didn't know, but I knew how to train this. You have to. We consider that really poor one as well. That's the reality, and that really affected us. The dressing room was really touched at half-time, and I could sense it because we deserved much better after the first half that we had. But you cannot feel sorry for yourself against this team because they're going to punish you. And we reacted really well after 10-15 minutes where you suffered, and then we grabbed the game, we controlled it, we modified a few things, and we gave ourselves the big chance to win the game.
Mikel, a month ago the team maybe looked a bit fatigued, whereas now in a game like that you've been flying with a run in. It's just the Champions League, and I mean, does it feel different around the place, or is there much more energy?
Yeah, it does, because winning helps, and as well obviously the schedule that we had prior to Christmas, the amount of players that played so many minutes, we were some injuries, and we needed to recharge, and now we've got some momentum back, 3 wins in a row in a really convincing way, the team performing really well, and we have to go for it. The whole season is now ahead of us. We need players back because now we have again a few injuries, and that's a big concern that I have. You know, availability of the squad. If we have everybody fit, training and available, we have a good chance.
Jordan, sorry.
You spoke on Friday about wanting your players to show how they react to bad moments, to conceding goals, to missing chances. Do you think this team now has an elite mentality, one you need when you're going for a title, to get through these moments? Absolutely,
we have shown that today. The thing is that to be the best and have the best mentality, you have to do it every 3 days. And that's the challenge that we have. Certainly we showed that today, especially against, in my opinion, now the most informed team in Europe. And now we have to do it. Tomorrow when we train, the next day against West Ham, and continue, because when we have that body language, that attitude, that energy in the team, we are a really difficult team to beat.
Sam, from Telecom.
Hi, Mikel. Was that Javi Martinelli at his best today, do you think?
I think he looks again really confident, really sharp. He was a real threat today, not only for the goal that he scored and how intuitive and cheeky and streetwise he was to do what he did, but as well the other ones, Leo. I think Kai was unbelievable as well, playing as a 9, because it was a game that I thought it was going to fit him. The same with Georgie. You need big performances to beat these kind of teams, and I thought all of them were at their best today.
And just quickly on Gabi Jesus and Zinchenko,
yeah.
What's the latest on their fitness?
With Gabi, we expect to be something about days, and with Alex, we don't know, because he had some feeling in his calf again, and we had to take him off. So.
Amy from Athletic.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
There's been quite a lot of talk about trying to evolve to be more of a controlled team this season. Do you feel a bit like you talked about being cheeky and intuitive with Martinelli? Is there kind of chaos and energy that this team actually needs? Yeah,
control is not really a word that I like. I like dominance and don't allowing teams to breathe more than control, and especially in which part of the pitch that happens. That's the most important thing in my opinion. But we can be very chaotic in open spaces. We can create a lot of issues playing in different ways, and that's another weapon that we have.
Can I just ask quickly about half-time and how you handled that? It must have been really challenging to sort of feel so deflated for everybody, and how to get that belief back again.
Yeah, because the energy shifts in this game, and you win 2 or 3 duels, and you can feel the people are more confident. The crowd is going. You lose them, they start to run at you, and they are a bit scared. So to manage that emotional state is really important, and we had to do it. And we talk. Listen, you want to beat them? We're going to suffer. It's going to be moments that we're gonna have to deal with things that are gonna make it really uncomfortable, and we are not really used to it. But they're going to take you to that game, and then we have to navigate through that to win it, and I think today we made another step on that.
Nick from The Guardian.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Just checking you on Bukayo Saka. He obviously came up early, looked like he got a couple of sore ones. How's he doing?
He should be fine. I think he got a kick, I think, on the ankle or on the back of his foot, but he should be fine.
And just quickly on the title race, I know we ask every week, but the difference between 2 points and 8 points off is very different. Is very big.
Yeah.
Have we got a title race now? Is that on?
Well, we are there, that's for sure, and we want to continue to be there. And I think we've been really consistent the whole season. If not, you're not where we are today. Our game is game by game. Again, the availability of the squad is going to be crucial. And we have learned that from last season. So let's try to make that happen.
Davide from Gazzetta dello Sport.
Hi.
I wanted to ask you about Jorginho, the choice to play him from the beginning and what he gave you on the pitch.
Yeah, it's the game that I had in my mind, that I was imagining, and how much, in my opinion, we were going to need them. And it's a team that doesn't really allow you to put the fifth player in that front line the way they play. And George is a really intelligent player. His biggest quality is that he makes the people around him better. He connects everybody, and it was unbelievable. I think it was man of the match.
Okay, finally to James from CBS.
Just picking up on that, could you reflect on the qualities of a player coming in for about his first start in a month? I think he's in played started twice since November.
Yeah.
How valuable is he to you off the pitch and then on the pitch?
Unbelievable. I always tell that he's an example, he's a role model. He's been in a lot of pain as well because he has an issue that he's been carrying for months. He didn't want to stop, he's been playing with that. He's been training, always the first one in, last one out. And for all the kids, for everybody at the club, if you want to look in the mirror to somebody, just look at him and how he says he's won everything, but you ask him not to play or to play 1 minute last week, he's happy to go there. You ask him to play 98 minutes at that rhythm, and he's able to do that. So I'm really lucky to have players like this.